Hey everybody, welcome back to Big Red EDC. Well, we have got another artisan knife to check out. Now this one is pretty cool. This is a design collaboration with TSK or Triple Stripe Knives. So very cool. I'll tell you right off the bat, I'm kind of digging it, but let's check it out. First, of course, there you go, Artisan Cutlery, and it's even got the Triple Stripe logo on the back spacer. Now that's pretty cool. So you've got a titanium, a frame lock side, of course, micarta, show side. I love this micarta. Absolutely love this micarta. Titanium back spacer, titanium, milled titanium clip as well. And as you can see, it obviously is a right-hand tip-up carry only. You will have to take the knife apart to access the pocket clip, but since it is right hand only, I really don't see the need. But just in case, that's what you got to do. But now you can see on the titanium side, the clip side, you've got some really nice milling going on. I like that. Let's check. Oh, I always check that part right there. And done. Yes. It's been touched up. I mean, you can see there that it's been, just buffed out, rounded off, that little extra touch. And I really, really like that. Our centering, yep, bang, right there. All centered up. Very, very nice. Fit and finish, yeah, fit and finish is solid. Everything is chamfered, and that's my big teller right there on these titanium knives. And if that has been touched up, that scores some points with me. It really, really does. Everything's chamfered off, milled off, on the pocket clip as well. Very cool. Yep. Done very well. Done very well. I like that. I like that a lot. So, thumb stud opening. Right there. Jump. Oh, I love that blade. I love the blade. Oh, but yes. Now, man, I've been trying. If I can keep that stupid finger. No, I can't keep that stupid middle finger. There it is. I got it. Woohoo! It is much easier for me to thumb flip. We'll just put it that way. It is much easier for me to thumb flip. The action is fantastic. I mean, you do have some room to get in behind it. But there you go. There is the triple stripe logo there. S90V. I love, but I am super, super digging this sheepsfoot blade. Absolutely 100%. Now, we've got a little notch cut out here. And it actually, right at first, I was kind of like, I don't know. When you do come up on that blade, it's not sharp, but it's not sharp, if that makes any sense at all, which it probably doesn't. But actually, my thumb kind of falls right in that groove pretty well. So for my hand size, I can feel that point on that spine just a little bit. So I'm still kind of up in the air about it. I'll be perfectly honest with you. I'm still just kind of like, I don't know. But it's not bad. It's not bad. So, S90V, like I said, sand polished blade. We're seeing that kind of, well, it doesn't like it for some reason. There we go. Sand polished blade. We're seeing that a little bit more. Of course, we got some fingerprints on there because I've just been dicking with it. But I really, really like that blade shape. Absolutely got a nice belly. Does very well for me at work with the rope. That style of blade is very good. Very, very good for rope cutting. So, and let's see. Let's check our thumb studs. Now, the thumb studs are in the, because we don't have a choil or anything, really. Our thumb studs are out there in the path. Let's see. So, that's about how far they protrude out into the path. So, I know our professional sharpeners out there might have a little bit to say about that. But, got to point it out. That's what we see. So, let's do our spec checks, and we'll do size comparisons. So, we're looking at right about a 7-inch knife overall. We're basically going to call it a 4 3. Handle might be just a little bit more than 4, but it's pretty much a 4 3, and your cutting edge is very, very good. You've got a lot of cutting edge on this one, so you're getting you're getting every bit out of your blade, which definitely like that. Now our grip length, what are we coming in at? So coming in just over 3. So there you go. As you can see, it's about a 3 3/4 inch or a 3 3/4 finger knife for me. My pinky does hang out there a little bit. Not uncomfortable or anything like that. So you guys know my 3 1/4 to 3.5 sweet spot when it comes to grip length. But so here it is matched up against the bug out. Bug out's got it by a decent amount on the blade, pushing almost a 1/2 inch, and handles are pretty much dead even. Then of course we have the PM2, which is definitely going to be a larger knife for sure. Get your weight here. .3 or, oops, one more, 94. There we go, 94 grams. Whip out the old pocket. Now this one, it's got a little bit see now, if I'm not above it, I'm having a bit of an issue. And even coming in this way, I am still having a bit of an issue getting it over that seam. The pocket clip, it's not, the ramp, and I think there we go, has a little bit to do with maybe that milling on the pocket as well. So it does take a little bit when you're actually wearing the jeans. It is a little easier, as it always is. But as you can see, it takes a little bit to get it in your pocket. Now, of course, with that milled clip, you are going to have some sticking out there. It's got great retention, that's for sure. Now, that milling is not overly aggressive. So for me, it just has to be and it's the angle too. Because if you see, your ramp is kind of angled. So if you hit it at the right angle, there, it goes in a little bit better. So that's something to consider when you're doing this. It's not necessarily a straight up and down. You have to kind of go at a little bit of an angle for it to go over that seam just right. So it is a little bit different. It definitely is a little bit different. Not sure why. Maybe it has to do with, it's not really over the frame lock. So, yeah, it's a little different. So, some knives, you just got to kind of, if you really like the knife, you just kind of learn it, like any tool, and use it. So, that's one thing to keep in mind about this one. So, overall, we already talked about the fit and finish. Done very well. There's a lot of things I like about it. A couple of things that I'm still on the fence about is the notch in the spine. For me, it's not bad, but it's not great either. And I'm not gonna say I don't like it, because it's feeling okay. Now, if I just put my thumb down, you can see that my thumb does stick out above that a little bit. So it kind of all depends on how I grip the knife. And, when we come back to ergonomics, how you grip the knife and how it feels in hand is number one for me. And the jury's still kind of out on that portion. Now, the handle and that, no issues. No issues whatsoever. Feels absolutely great in hand. The pocket clip is not an issue for me. I feel it a little bit, but it's nothing major, nothing crazy. But this part is really good. When I get my thumb out there, that's when I kind of start talking about, I don't know. Ceramic bearings, the action is fine. No issues. Jumps out off the thumb studs. Your access to your frame lock is good. No issues there. It's even chamfered off a bit, so I have no issues with that whatsoever. And I do like the overall design. Absolutely, I like the handle. I like the blade shape. I guess my only little nitpick right here is obviously the notch in the spine. It's just one of those things that some people might like it and some people probably won't like it. That's just kind of the way I'm seeing it. Now this guy running $199 from Artisan. Check out your local retailers. There'll be links down in the description as if you all want to go check it out as well as always. But guys, thank you so much. Greatly appreciate it. Got to thank Artisan for sending this one out to check out. Russell, you're the man. Thank you so much. And thank you guys for stopping by and checking it out with me as always. Just remember, guys, like, subscribe, leave me that comment. You know I love talking to you. Until next time, I'll talk to you later, guys. Bye-bye.